What it do, YouTube? It's your boy, Rob the Realist, back with another video. And today we're going to be listening to an interview from the boy Gunna. He was on the Breakfast Club doing an interview with DJ Envy, Shout Out May to God, and Angela Ye. And I picked out a few interesting questions that the Breakfast Club asked. One of the questions we're going to begin with is, what is this thing called? What is P? What does that mean? What is P? What does that mean as for the culture, or just when you hear people say that? What does that mean? So it's no other better person than to go to than the source, and he's going to explain to us what that word P meaning here. So let's listen in and see what he has to say.
Oh, well, before you explain how you use it, use it in a sentence. Let me hear.
Waking up early in the morning, that ain't P.
What?
If you get into the money, it is.
It's how it's depending on what you're doing early in the morning. Like. Okay.
If you're waking up early in the morning to pee, that ain't pee. But if you're going to get money,
You must be pushing P. Because that's how it goes.
Okay.
Like, if I wake up and in my backyard, the beach. That's P. That's P.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you woke up early in the morning to a beach. That was P.
Okay.
It's simply player, but you also can just like use it in the other ways. Like, alright, man, I ain't like how he did that. That wasn't P.
Oh, so P is just short for play.
So here, as you can hear, P pretty much is, the way he explained it is, it's player, but you can use it in a lot of different ways. It's a lot of ways of using what P is. You know, that Maybach that I drive, or I'm driving, that's P. So that he explains that what this word P means. And so he goes on in the interview. Let's, we want to know, okay, we're talking about Gunna. You see how Gunna dressed. Gunna, he's a flashy guy. He spends a lot on clothes. We're sure he spent a lot on clothes. Another question that was asked is that, what does he spend on clothes? What does Gunna spend on clothes? That's something, I would want to know myself. So let's see what he had to say when it comes to what he spent on clothes. And here we go.
Maybe like 15,000 a week if I'm just like having something to do. Like this week, like last week, I've been probably just splurging because it's album.
Yeah.
Just trying to make sure I'm just sharp every time you see me.
I didn't think it was gonna make it here this morning. We seen the video.
So he said he spent about 15,000 on clothes. 15,000 on clothes. That's some people's wardrobe for, I don't even think some people even pay 15,000 in clothes their lifetime. Some may not, but yeah, that was something interesting to really look at. The dumbest thing he ever brought, that was another interesting one that came up in the interview. And so let's he explains here. Well, DJ Envy actually, let's see here. Then the Envy asked him a question about something that he purchased
Rolexes, and you put them together. And I said, you still have those 2 Rolexes?
Yes.
It was a presidential, right? You said a 2-tone presidential. They don't make 2-tone presidential. But since you said it in the song, you said you have to make it. And you bought it. Do you still have it?
Yes, they got it, because it's just like, they still don't make them. So it's still just like a special piece to me.
And you
But
spent how much on it?
100,000.
And it's probably worth nothing now because it doesn't exist, but yours.
Like, the diamonds.
So he spent 100,000 on, I don't know if you caught that, 2 Rolexes. Those are 2 presidential Rolexes that he brought, and he put them together, and it cost him 100,000. Now let's take that and put that into perspective and bring that down to where the regular person lives at. He spent 100,000 for 2 watches. That's some people's salary per year. Now we're talking about Gunna, so I mean he has money to burn pretty much. So those were 3 questions that, you know, that was one of the questions is what is P? The other one was how much money does he spend on clothes? He's very flashy. And the dumbest thing he ever brought. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and leave me a comment down below. Peace.